Alright guys, so what I have for you today is a little farm family to go with the farmhouse that we built not too terribly long ago. Sort of a skeletal outline of a family, to be honest. They don't have a lot of outfits, but they do have their personality traits. But I can definitely see them being maybe the beginning of a legacy family or something like that. They're really cute. They're just sort of what I imagined in our little farmhouse up in Strangerville. So this is Jesse. He's the dad. He's a nerd brain, and he has that aspiration where you can get skills a little bit faster. He's active, he's romantic, and he's clumsy. He's kind of very much got like a dad style, like where you can definitely tell when he's a little more dressed up. Maybe his wife helped him with that because he doesn't quite get it, doesn't super care. And I try to split his aspirations in such a way, or his traits, I guess, in such a way that it would match with both of his kids, because he's got two little boys. One is a genius and one is super athletic. And I wanted him to be able to like equally relate with both of them, so they both had like a really strong dad figure in their life. His last name Dillard is after an old bluegrass like kind of Arkansas Hills band. So I thought Dillard was really appropriate for a little farmhouse. But yeah, he's got kind of an interesting style. He's kind of just plain Jane, but I think with his aspirations, he could end up being a really interesting character if someone took the time to like really work with him. Then we have his beautiful wife, Layla. Layla is a freelance botanist, which she wants to be a master gardener, which is why the house is so full of plants. And she's got the collector trait, so she loves to go out and collect things. And then her traits are also loves the outdoors, family-oriented, and a goofball, which I thought was really good since she's a boy mom, as I've seen it put online. She's the mom of two boys, one of which is very rambunctious and one of which dreams of, maybe being an astronaut or something someday. So she's got two very high-spirited, high-personality boys, so she needed to be a little bit of a goof. Her style is kind of interesting. Again, I was trying to go with sort of a very stereotypical plain mom look with maybe, like, she's still fashionable. She still, likes to be complimented on her appearance and everything, but she's definitely very practical. Like, she's out in the garden every day, she's working with two little boys, and she's, at least in my game, she'll be a stay-at-home mom because Jessie will bring home most of the pay, so she'll be earning money with flowers and stuff, but she'll be home so she can get the boys after school snacks and stuff. So I kind of made her very practical, very sort of like you could see her wearing this day in, day out. She still looks awesome, still looks amazing, but, very practical. But I also imagined, too, they're both young adults, because I imagined Jessie and Layla got together maybe in high school, and they're high school sweethearts who got married, started having a family young, but really are truly in love, which I really like. So the only outfit I'm not a huge fan of with her, to be honest, is her formal look, but I struggled so hard with her formal look. I finally just gave up. I was like, I have no inspiration for you for formal. And I used the hair, I think it's a pet's hair, with the bow quite a bit because I liked the look on her, and I thought, well, if I had two boys running around like an old farmhouse, creating chaos, I would probably put my hair up quite a bit too. So I left that hair with her. The game, holy cow, gave her some wild outfits. Like, every time I clicked through with her is something new and exciting, like the headphones or the crazy gloves with that, with the strapless top for, I think that was formal. Like, my goodness, the game had no idea what it was doing with her style, but I guess that's what I get for randomizing a sim. But I love that dress. I don't think I had ever seen that swatch before, the plaid, or I guess maybe gingham dress there. That was so cute. I'm going to use that a lot more now. I don't remember seeing that swatch previously. Gave her two different swim looks. She has the most looks out of the whole family, I believe. But I gave her two different swim looks because one is a little bit more like, I'm taking the boys to the pool, but I don't really intend to engage in pool activities. I intend to just watch to make sure they don't murder each other. And one is a little bit more like, no, I intend to go hang out in the pool. Because we've all had those days where it's like, nope, I'm going to take you because you're cute and you've convinced me, but I'm not getting anywhere near that pool. And then her little summer dress. She's definitely still a little bit girly despite being surrounded by boys. Definitely still very feminine. I really like her a lot. And I think she's going to be super fun because I don't play with gardening a whole heck of a lot. So I really wanted, especially with the flower arranging, I don't think I've ever played that like kind of all the way through its lifespan. So I really want to play with that, and I thought she would be a really fun way to do that, and it makes sense in a little farmhouse. This is Aiden. Aiden is our little athletic prodigy, if you will. He's on, what do they call it? he is a rambunctious scamp, and he's active, which means, you know, big into the movement skill, always outside, always goofing off. Imagine he's gonna be something else to get to sit down and do his homework. He's gonna probably have a hard time with that one, especially as he gets older, but I think it'll be super fun to play with. In the screenshots, he was already outside running around for the house, so super fun. And you'll see in his screenshots for the little like overview at the end, would not look at the camera, blinked a bunch. Just I never realized how much small children's sims move around in CAS, but holy cow, they move around a lot. And this is Zachary, and he's our little genius. He's our little whiz kid. So he wants to be the best in school. Oh, we jumped back to Aiden for a minute. Oh yeah, I was going through making sure we didn't have accessory creep, because I'm really bad at like not noticing when like a random earring or a random glove gets put in the middle. So I wanted to make sure Aiden didn't have any of that, because I noticed with Zachary. And also in the videos, you'll see it in the lookbook, I fix it in the videos, I forget his glasses on several looks. That does get fixed. I'm usually pretty good about fixing the glasses. So yeah, that's our family. The house is built for cats and dogs, but I didn't add them because I wanted to use the stray system. This is Jesse's looks, very stereotypical dad looks. This is Layla's looks. See, she definitely has the most looks out of everybody. Here's little Zachary, he's so cute. And here's little Aiden, who I think is going to be like the most fun to play around with, to be honest. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon.